Jay-Z declines doing a versus hit-for-hit battle. Hip-hop mogul and businessman Jay-Z has made a rare appearance on the social media space, and that appearance has somewhat caused commotion on the internet. Jay-Z upped on Twitter Spaces to support Alicia Keys as she promoted her latest album, Keys, and the topic of a versus battle was brought up. The rap mogul, however, shut everything down with his response, stating nobody could stand on stage with him. He said, and I quote, "No one can stand on stage with me. It's not a chance in hell that anyone can stand on that stage with me. You got to stand in front of the Grammy Family Freestyle live." Jay-Z also brought his wife into the conversation when he talked about comparing the king of pop, Michael Jackson, and Beyonce. He said, and I quote, "Bey is going to be mad at Deez for saying this, but Michael Jackson never had a Coachella. She's an evolution of him because she watched him at 9, and the kids are the same." Ladies, yeah, once in a while, Jay-Z will just come and whatever Jay-Z says or whatever it does on social media gets to trend. I stumbled on the Twitter, I stumbled on that conversation where Alicia Keys was talking about her album, and because Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, they are cool like that, Jay-Z appeared, and the conversation, we've been following the versus battle. Even Kanye West, during Drink Champs, they said, "Would you like to battle Jay-Z?" And he said, "I will not battle with my boss. That's my boss, blah, blah, blah." And people have been saying, who is the worthy opponent to challenge Jay-Z for a battle? Rick Ross even came on once last week and said he wants to battle Jay-Z, and everybody laughed like, not you. Not you, Rose, somebody else. So what do you guys think?
All right, so I think people brag, and they brag differently.
Yeah, that's my uncle, by the way. We have the bragging rights in our family.
Okay, but I think while we brag, we should just try softly, like, we should be careful in the sense that I'm not saying that you shouldn't, of course you have the right, you know what you're made of, and you're saying that, you know what, nobody can even stand with me on that stage and all of those. But then when you were going to end the whole news and you said that because the kids are the same, I would never understand that. What does that even mean? Please help me to understand. Maybe I don't understand English.
I don't know if he was trying to say the kids are like their mom, because he was talking about Beyonce and Michael Jackson and Coachella.
That is what I'm saying.
He even stressed the fact that during MJ's time, there was nothing like Coachella, no big festivals like that. And now the kids are the same. So it could also be him saying that his kids are going to be great like their mom.
I don't think that it has to do with their kids. What he just said, the kids are the same.
Man, I leave my uncle.
I think that's just a shade, and I don't understand it. So it's just like when you wake up and then some foolish Nigerians will just wake up and go on a particular, and they'll start saying Fela and Wizkid. What are you drinking? Are you normal?
So I think it's always crazy when people
just respect people. Exactly. What is that?
Just let it be. We know all this fan base, they are crazy like that, and they just feel. How crazy can you be? They just feel this is my idol.
So nobody. So I'm not going to stress on that because I see that there are these kids who don't even know anything.
Wow. Exactly. Using this line.
No, there are these kids who don't even know anything. And I will cite an example. So there was the day Raskimono passed on, and I was going to pay tribute to him on radio. Some people don't know him, and it boils down to the fact that we don't study history in this part of the world. So I don't blame them. Do I blame them? They can just open their mouth and be blabbing nonsense.
And then nowadays, people are only looking for bragging rights. So when they hear, oh, Baba Fela, they're like, oh, yeah, we know. Many of them don't even care. But at the end of the day, we are all waiting for someone who would come out to say, I am worthy to stand on that stage. So
Eminem started trending too, because people are saying, okay, since Kanye West is stepping down and saying, because Kanye's Grammy is like 22, 23, thereabouts, Jay-Z, like, Jay-Z broke Kanye, and they almost have the same number of plaques right now for Grammys, and Kanye doesn't want to do it. People were thinking Kanye should. Now, Eminem has come into the conversation that since we want to brag, it should be Eminem. But I just feel bad for Rick Ross, by the way, because nobody's talking about him. He was the one that said, I want to battle Jay-Z. So is Rick Ross matter like Ricardo Banks saying to Burna Boy that we should do something? Okay,
Okay, so that's all we can take with that story right now.